in map number 1 did a really good job versus Elevate on map 1. That map, Canals, is kind of, again, like a home turf. We're coming into the knife right now. Like a home turf for Elevate. Speaking of Elevate, looks like they're going to be able to... That was them pulling through with the knife?
In general, and you know, we love Port around here just because of it showing off their abilities and skill. But honestly, I love seeing Soar. I love seeing Village. Just I know it's a bit of a cluster as far as you know, things go, and but I love the map design for it, and I think DRX loves it too, because they are just names going down, flying all across the board, and Elevate's all down. They're gonna get that quick first pistol round. Jeez.
With a sniper rifle pulled out.
Yeah, this early, which is
and
still
on this
impressive.
map.
And you know, I've seen some beautiful gameplay with that. You know, I'm not upset about that. If you do it right, if you're quick enough, yeah, you could do some nasty damage with it.
He's not going to be able to do anything with it. That's a first kill there coming in. Vel's getting dropped out of there by RB. Khan moving up to go ahead and reinforce his ramp here. Bomb carrier is Illis. Working around, showing off that Circuit Season 4 skin. Reborn moving up. Flashbang. Oh, that was a flashbang, actually. A smoke grenade here going to stop Khan. He's going to move back behind the hostess desk. Moving back and forth. Ooh, he's able to... I thought he was going to get drilled. He only gets tagged just by a little bit. He's dropped down to 85 HP. Or he's going to cross that smoke and wait to see if he can go ahead and get him coming out. A-bomb site is the site of choice here. Buzz should be able to get the call out. Finds one through the bushes there, making sure nobody's on his right. Teammates are working on getting around here. There's only 3 alive here for each side now. Bomb has been planted, reversing the roles here for DRX, making them now the aggressors. Elevate just has to play defense.
Yep, they're running in. Khan taking out Ori right off the bat, switching to that SG, getting that beautiful past season Circuit skin. Impressive, rocking the same thing. Same for Illis. Still getting it. Still running strong. Buzz taking another one, but Illis here for the triple. Back to back.
Right here in the middle, takes up a whole lot of space. 2-3 split. 3 players hanging out over here towards ramp. 2 kind of more spread out. One up by pool, one looking in towards B. RB holding ramp with an MP7. He's giving the call out that they're coming up ramp. Be interesting to see maybe if they decide to go ahead and dip on in towards B. No, they're going to decide not to. They don't want to get into any close quarter situations. They don't want to deal with the little cubby holes and all the glass and little angles of B bomb site. They're going to stick to A, seeing if they can get an early pick here. Khan also showing off a Season 4 skin. I guess he picked that off of Illis. Smoke dissipating. A minute left here in the clock. Nobody's yet to get dropped. A couple warning shots have been fired, but nothing special. Illis about to have an altercation here. I think Khan was able to find one before he loses his life there to Illis. 40 seconds here on the clock. 3 players left alive for each team here. Illis, well, maybe he's about half a man. About 15 HP left to his name, but he's able to come up with a big kill there and finds a kill on RB. Buzz trading out Vels. And now it's a 1 versus 2. Bomb is being planted. Glow should be able to hear this, but he's got to be careful as he moves around that corner. All right, you know, probably you should know Illis is low on HP. I've had 2 players contend with him. You hit him twice. You're going to catch Illis behind. That's fine. Now, Ori, with the more HP, knows where Glow's at, but lets him come right up and shoot him in the gut. Bomb will be defused here, and Team DRX will be taking...
They just got to keep it up. I mean, seeing them where they are, 2, 2, and 1. Maybe, you know, at some point, either 2 in the middle or 2 on each side. I think it's solid. It's easy for rotation, so it definitely is hard to do. And again, when Elevate gets a chance to do it, we may be seeing it a different tune.
Khan finding impressive. Smoke grenade going out here. Was looking like A is going to be the side of choice. Illis is the bomb carrier once again, moving up here slowly. He's just positioned great. He knows this map really well. All the little angles he's getting on, and he's got fantastic game sense as well. Knows where players are going to peek out. Keeps positioning himself in just fantastic spots. DRX, though, is preventing them from taking this bomb site. Glow down low on HP. Should give the call. There is 1 player on top of the bomb site. Glow's the man pushing around. Isn't able to prevent that bomb from being planted. He runs out of ammo. He gets blasted, but it's Zest who's able to come clean that up. Glow with the distraction. and teammate RB will be going and getting that defused. DRX Academy is now extending their lead up to 4 here. It's for the or you're going to the flip. You're going to be on the coalition side. Excuse me. You go ahead and put enough points on the board while you're on the breach side, and you're pretty much sitting pretty. In theory, on paper, of course. We'll see what DRX is able to do here on the breach side. Buzz jumps across there, and it's just dropped quickly. RB's going to put Ori out of his misery, and it's Reborn doubling up, dropping down RB. And it will be cleaned up here. I thought it was going to be cleaned up. Glow's able to pick up 1 kill before Illis. They like the shotgun with Reborn. On is coming up. He's going to pop around the corner. Oh, he gets flashed right as he comes around. He's double flashed now. Impressive also, but that's going to wear off a little sooner. Khan is in the difficult spot, and he's going to get dropped by Impressive. That's flashbang, double flashed. So frustrating having to get reset. Was a battle of utilities over here on ramp. Those players are on that DRX, forced to move back down. Zest barely escaping with his life. 14 HP left of his name. Elevate, trying to scrape this round together for them. They have the man advantage. Bomb is being planted, though. Oregon moving him towards his left. Has to be so careful. There's so many angles to watch here. Comes around the corner. Ori is going to win that gunfight versus Glow, but it's RB who kills 2 of his teammates. And Illis is going to be able to finish RB off, though. Bomb is defused, and Elevate is going to prevent them from roaming. Got more comfortable playing on their side, and they started turning up the heat nice and slow, and they were able to get it to only a 2-round deficit going into the flip. They don't have much wiggle room here, though. Round number 20, you're already 11 points to DRX's name. Only a couple more, and you'll be moving into map number 3, all tied up here in this best of 3 series. They need to turn up the heat a little faster here if they want to close this out.
Yeah, but DRX only 2 rounds away from taking it home. I mean, I think that it's obviously it's very, very much so doable. But if Elevate decides to pick up what they're putting down and figure out how to do, take them out, make sure they can foil their plans, then obviously then they can just take it home and be called good, 2-0 that. But DRX definitely not going to make this very easy for them. RB get the first couple taps. Going to go ahead for the spray, make sure no one's coming around the corner.
Yeah, I like this play here from Elevate. DRX trying to find a couple players, get that first kill. They can go into the bomb site. Elevate doesn't need to do that. They just need to sit and wait for them. Obviously, that means they can get a little bit more sneaked up on you. But if you go ahead and you hide in the corners, you can get into situations like this where you're smoked out, but you're still alive. You still have the opportunity to get a cheeky 2K or maybe even 3K, and that's what can help bring Elevate back into the scenario here. Look at Vels, man. He's doing just that. Glow realizing the situation he's in. The bomb has been planted, though. Ooh, fantastic control there with that recoil. Glow doubling up with the AK-47. That Koi is mean. It's got teeth. Illis is the last player left alive here for Team Elevate. Glow very low on HP. He's going to have to bite hard if he wants to get this one. That flash slowly dissipating. Illis looking for him. And I was going to say he should have no problem winning that. And he does have time to defuse the bomb. Elevate, now only 2 rounds away.
Round 21. So they've had 20 rounds to study and see what Elevate is doing. What DRX is doing, Elevate being the one to study it. So they may have figured out the solution to the equation that is DRX.
Yeah, I like that they're not challenging them as much. They're challenging a little more on the coalition side, and now they're just sitting back and letting them come to them. Let them come in, let them have to check the corners, let the gunfights engage. Yeah, maybe it's like 60% of the time you're going to win 40% of the time, but you're winning 60% of these close quarters gunfights. Doing a little bit extra damage, you drop one, you do a little damage to the other player who ends up dropping you. That starts adding up, and as you get closer and closer towards the end of the game, can give you the lead. You're born in a nice spot here. Isn't going to be able to do anything as Buzz comes around the corner and just absolutely lights him up. Bell's trying to escape with his life. He's flashed out. He's going to come back around, and Impressive eliminates Illis. Excuse me, I think that was Illis eliminating Khan. I don't know what I was talking about. Ooh, Ori on the bomb site with a quick flick with a U-ratio. Bomb has been planted, though. 2 players, 1 player now. RB is the last man to work here. Finds one, trying to go for the second. He's low on ammo, needs to be careful. Okay, he's going to go ahead and pop that reload. Ori v. RB. Okay, I think it was a good decision for that U-ratio. It's probably a little confusing for RB. You can see him looking at the ground, but RB is going to be on to Ori.
Of this match. Just barely taking away that from Zest, so let's see if Zest has anything to say about that. But Buzz does. But let's go take down Ori. Think, we one round away. And they're just going to go ahead and drop him out. Although they're going to make him think so, but then they're going to rotate around, reborn with a shoddy, not going to do anything with it. Khan taking him down. Actually, no, he did
looked like
make
he
connection
couldn't pull
on
the
that.
trigger?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did?
Yeah,
Okay.
He did. Yeah, look at Khan's health. Yeah, he just barely. It didn't look like I didn't see it, but I guess he got it.
Wow.
A little bit of damage. Going, Vel's getting a little bit. Bomb's going down, so that even if they don't win, lots of money in the house. But it's going in. Now it's all up to Elevate to get in there and break it. But 3v4, so it's going to be real difficult to make that 2. Impressive, down to an absolute sliver of health. And that's going to be DRX running away on Soar. Game number 2. And being able to take that out. Look at that death. Look at that. He was able to pass him up. Oh, look at that. Look, one less death. And so I'm going to go ahead and